everyone, it's Autumn. Today I wanted to do a video where I try out some of the new products that I recently picked up. So if you want to see that haul video, it's going to be up here. I bought a ton of stuff and obviously I can't use it all in today's video, but I just got back from getting a haircut and I'm like, with this new haircut, let me like maybe do a little bit like edgier of makeup. So the main thing from that haul that I want to try out is this palette from Anastasia. I've swatched a couple of the shades, but I haven't been like gutsy enough to try them on my eyes yet. And my haircut is a couple inches shorter, yeah, many inches shorter than what I kind of wanted. So, which I wanted a bob, but I wanted like a lob. I wanted it to be about here. It will be where I want it to be in like 2 months. I just gotta be patient. But in the meantime, I thought we'll just do some makeup. We'll make some things happen. We'll see what it looks like on the face. So I need to figure out how to tie my hair back now. I'm like looking around. I'm just gonna try to use this, just maybe the front part so it's like not hanging out my face. I learned really quickly when I just got this haircut that if I move my face too quickly, it sticks to my lip gloss. So I'm gonna like pull that back. I actually like that already so much more. Just pull back. So this might be my new look right there until it grows out a little bit. All right, so let's do some skin prep because I did none of that. And we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So this is the Beauty Pie Triple Hyaluronic Acid Hydra Plump Dewy Skin Mist. If I wash my face, which I just did, but then I don't immediately put something on it, I like to have it a little bit wet when I prep my skin. So that's what I usually use for that. I'm almost done with this from Vichy. It's their Mineral 89 Prebiotic Concentrate. So I'm just gonna try to get the last of that out of there. And also, since I'm a little bit more tan right now, I'm having a hard time with the foundation situation. If I try to match it to the rest of my body right now, because I've been outside cycling all the time, it looks like I'm trying to do brown face, and I'm not. So I think I'm just gonna stick with normal foundation and bronze it where I need to, because I have like tried to kind of match, like, look how dark my shoulders are. I should not be matching this to that. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of biking outside, so I'm sure that's what has caused that. I'm gonna use a little bit of La Mer because I'm fancy. Just a tiny bit of the moisturizing cream. And when I mean a tiny bit, like, that's literally all I use for the whole face. And then I just work it into my hands and then pat it in. Oh, it feels so good. So when my face is a little bit freckly like this and a little bit more tan, I like to go as minimal as I can with the foundation and the cover so my skin just looks really fresh. So I'm gonna try to do that today. And also I think I'm getting like a pimple on the tip of my nose, so I'm really excited about that. And do I need to put an eye cream on? I'm gonna do it. I've got this one right here. It's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair for Eyes. Just what I happen to have sitting here. I have skincare all over the place. I have a couple shelves in my bathroom closet. I have bins of unopened skincare in here. I have my travel skincare bag, and then I have all my makeup prep skincare here. I need to just get it all together and go through it and simplify it and get rid of the rest, because obviously I'm not gonna be able to get through all of it, and it's a little bit overwhelming. And I have like the products that are my favorite anyway. I need to do like a declutter video and possibly a skincare routine. Somebody had recently asked me when I went kayaking for my skincare routine, so maybe I'll put that up at some point. Okay, so let's start with the foundation. I have been using this a ton. This is the Westman Atelier Vital Skin Foundation Stick. This is what I traveled with when I went to Army. I had a couple of other things that I traveled with too, but I used this the most. And I'm just gonna kind of dot it all over. And I think I use this the most when I traveled because it's so quick and easy. Maybe a little bit over here. Okay. And I sometimes buff it in with a Merit brush, but I think I'm just gonna take my hands that also had the skincare and stuff on them too, and just warm this into my skin. And I am gonna take this brush a little bit and then just kind of like make sure everything is kind of like worked in. All right, and then I'm gonna go into concealer. I wanna do a corrector on my eyes really quickly. And this one right here is the Tarte, and it's a nice corrector. Hopefully it's still available. I find that all of the stuff like correctors and concealers and things like that that I end up loving, they literally always get discontinued. All right, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer around different places on my face. And this is the Lancome Tint Idole. Still loving this. Also, I'm not gonna conceal this on my neck. I got a rash on my neck from when I went kayaking, and my life jacket was like coming up so high, which means it doesn't fit right. And it was like rubbing my neck. So I do have a little bit of a rash going on there. I'm like a mess. I need to do a video maybe this week of you guys helping me like pick out like my makeup style and my dress. I bought a couple of dresses to go to my cousin's wedding shower, and maybe you guys could like help me like choose which one. I'm doing this thing where I'm trying to obviously be healthier and lose weight now, so I'm trying not to buy clothes just because my size will probably change a little bit, and so I don't want to buy a bunch of clothes that I love and then them not fit later. But I did have to buy a couple of dresses for the event. I didn't have to buy a couple, but I bought 3, and I'm still not sure which one I'm gonna wear to the event. So I have my base on, and I wanna go in now and fill in my eyebrows, just so my face is kind of like, the shape and everything is already there when I start doing my eyeshadow. What's wrong with me? Anyway, let's go ahead and use this. This is the NYX Brow Glue, and I've really been liking it. My eyebrows are not symmetrical at all, and right here I have like a gap where it's really hard for me to grow hair there. So I usually have to fill in that part the most, which is inconvenient that it's at the top, because then if you're taller than me and you're looking down, you can actually see like the pencil marks, and I usually like my brows to look as natural as possible. Eric, in here. Come here.
Where you at?
In the office.
Oh.
I want you to look me in the eye and tell me you did not eat her leftover burrito, because I saw it in the fridge.
I did. She left it out. She didn't put it away. I put it away.
It was in the fridge.
It wasn't in the fridge, but I put it away.
So you feel like since you put it in the fridge, you could eat it?
I saved it, otherwise it would have gone bad.
Tell her to wait about an hour till I'm done in here filming,
Mm-hmm.
and I will make tacos.
Hey, Ansley.
What?
Mom's gonna make some tacos.
All right, so this is as good as the brows are gonna get. I'm gonna put on a little bit of Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer, and I'll prime my eyes, and then we will get started on the eye look. I haven't used this eyeshadow primer before. I got it like in a Ulta bag full of samples, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. The texture is different. Usually they feel a little bit sticky or grippy. This one kind of feels a little bit silicone-y. So all of my brushes are dirty. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean than out in this, at least so I know that the color is more true. Okay. So I'm gonna go in first with Paloma kind of around the brow, maybe inner corner area, just kind of like to dust around and have like a base. I'll go ahead and bring it all over the lid too. I typically don't do like these all over kind of like base colors because I feel like the colors that you then put on top are less vibrant. But I'm doing this because this eyeshadow primer kind of feels odd to me and I don't know how things are gonna blend. I probably should not have used a new eyeshadow primer when trying out a new palette. All right, I'm gonna go in now to Fleur. And I'm gonna bring it on both sides, right in here and then under the brow there. All right, now I'm gonna go in with Belle, and I'm just gonna kind of place that over the lid. And I'm just gonna do the inner half on this one. And again, I have no direction. I'm literally just testing the shadows. So I don't even know if this is all gonna look good. I just kind of wanted to play with the palette. And this might be one that you might want to tap in with your fingers. So I'm going to dip into Peacock right here and try to put it right here on the outer half. This is getting dark real quick. And I'm going to try to pull it up into this crease right here. Then I'm going to take this sort of fluffy brush and kind of go around the edge here and blend a little bit. So this on the eye, it looks kind of blue-green, like with like a reddy brown, but it really goes to like a browny red on the eye. I gotta get used to the color. I normally don't wear any color on my eyes. They're normally pretty bare. All right, so I've been dying to use the super bright purple, and I'm hoping that I don't need to put something under it, but I'm gonna start off by not doing it, and if I do have a cream shadow about the same color that I could use as a base. I'm gonna go back in with Fleur, and I'm just gonna run this along the lower lash line. I feel like the upper area is so heavy that I need to like balance it out. I'm gonna go in with the shade Lily right there. Just watch it. And I'm gonna pat that over the lid. I feel this eye look is a lot. All right, let's do some liner. I have this little Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm just gonna put a little wing. I feel like a look like this needs a wing to balance it out. So I'm gonna dip into Muse with an angled brush and just kind of go over that to kind of soften it, but also it'll help make them look more even. So I feel like we need to bronze because there's so much going on here, and then my face is blank. So I did get this new bronzer brush that I've been enjoying. I also got a new bronzer from Makeup by Mario. So we're gonna try these out. I got the shade Light Medium. I need like a more neutral blush, and I can't find the one I was wanting to use, but I think this is gonna look good. This is Warm Soul by MAC. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually let me clean this one off. Okay. Just gonna hop into this. Here we go. It's like a really nice, subtle, peachy glow. Okay, let's use this Bobbi Brown Afternoon Glow. And I'm just gonna kind of do, yeah, I don't want to go too heavy with it, but I do want to shine. And then let's spray your faces. I got this, I think at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's on clearance. It's the Madison Beer Seal the Deal. Yeah, Morphe makes it. And it's got like some shimmers running through it. I don't normally see them on my face, but my face does glow quite a bit after using this. And I like to just spray my eyes and everything. I think I want to open a new mascara. I literally have all of these mascaras opened right now, and I'm looking at them and none of them are exciting me right now. So let's just try out a new one. Okay, so I got this, I think from like CVS, it's the Creme Shop. And this is their Wisp Me Away mascara. It's supposed to be lengthening. So let's give it a whirl. So here is the container. All right, and I'm not curling my lashes or anything. I'm just gonna go for it. This isn't really doing anything. I don't find that this is doing anything for my lashes. I'm gonna put another coat like on the other side, but maybe go in with something over top. The mascara feels really thick, and I'm wondering if maybe, here we go. I pulled out more that time. Maybe I just didn't have enough on the wand. Let's see how it acts on the other eye. Okay, so I'm not loving this, and my camera's overheating, so give me a few minutes. Okay, so I think the lashes are as good as they are going to get. I went over them with this Sumptuous Extreme Mascara from Estee Lauder. This is almost empty as well. I need to just go through my mascaras and like start over. So I think I keep pulling out new ones when one doesn't work, and that's how I have so many that are out right now, and I don't like any of them. I liked this one, it's just almost empty. Okay, so anyway, the eyes are done. I think that the mascara helps to pull it together a little bit, and I don't know if I got this at CVS on sale. I'm wondering, because the more I kind of like pump it, the better it goes, but it doesn't go through the lashes. It leaves some at the base and it doesn't completely comb through. And then, so it's not really lengthening at all. So I don't know what the deal is. I'll try it a few more times before I throw it out, but it was not doing it for me. Also, have you guys seen that lady on TikTok that like blow dries her eyelashes up instead of curling them? You don't need to do that. You don't need to blow dry your face and dry out your eyes. Honestly, while my mascara is still a little bit damp, I just take my fingers and I push my lashes up, and then I don't have to like clamp down and curl them, and they look nice and I'm not blow drying my face. I have no idea what's gonna look good with this because of that, but I wonder if I should play off of the kind of orangey sort of tone in Fleur right here and do like either go like full on burnt orange or possibly like a nude shade. You know what? In the last video, I was talking about this and I didn't even try it on in the video. So this is the Juicy Lasting Tint, and I forget who it's made by. I'll put it here on the screen. I have no idea. The cap makes zero sense to me as far as like the name. But this is like a lip stain. I don't know if this lip is exciting enough. We might have to do a combo here. Let me go in with this Huda Beauty lip contour and go around the edges. And then in the center, I'm gonna go in with this. This is from Nude Sticks, and this is the Nudie and Poppy Girl. Yeah, I think that's it. Is that too much with the eye? I don't know. Okay, so anyway, that's me trying out all these new products. Tell me what you think. I am kind of like on the fence about this. I have no idea why I bought it because it's not really that wearable. And I usually do barely there eyeshadows. And I just feel like this is a lot. But let's take the hair down, even though it probably has a crease in it now from the holder. And this is what it looks like with the hair down. Not sure I'm loving it. The hair, that is, and the makeup. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like me. But anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Such a short time.